it's Cheyenne. Welcome back to Cheyenne Reads. Today I'm going to be doing my November wrap-up. So in the month of November, I believe I read a total of 9 books. 4 of them were graphic novels and 5 regular books, I guess. I guess I could start off with the graphic novels since I did do a graphic novel reading vlog in the month of November. I don't know if you've watched it, but please go check that out. I read Heartstopper, the first volume, which was so good. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I want to read all of the rest of the volumes that are out this month in December. So yeah, I also read the Seance Tea Party, which I'm pretty sure I gave 4 out of 5 stars, which I really enjoyed. If you want to hear more detailed responses on these graphic novels that I read in the graphic novel vlog, please check out that vlog because I completely talk about everything I loved about them, and you'll witness me DNFing some books too. But yeah, I also read, what else did I read? I read Paper Girls for the first time. I read the first volume of Paper Girls, which I really enjoyed. I love the art style, I love the characters. All the characters were drawn so beautifully, and it was just an overall good reading vlog, reading those. And then the final graphic novel I read this month, if you can call it that, was Feelings by Manjeet Thap. I'll put pictures right here, which I received from NetGalley as an ARC. It comes out March 2nd, 2021, and it was so good. It was about this girl who had she has depression, and it changed as the seasons went by, and each season that there is, her mood and the way she would act would change, and it starts off in summer, and I really enjoyed the book. It was pretty short, and the art was pretty cute, and it was aesthetically pleasing too, so I really enjoyed that book, and I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Now on to the physical books that I read. I only have 2 of them here with me. I checked them out from the library. So I read Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I myself in the face with the book. I listened to the audiobook alongside reading the ebook, but I did pick this up from the library. It came after I had already finished the book, so I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, so I read Ugly Love, which was about this girl named Tate Collins, and she falls in love with her brother's best friend, I guess. And my best friend's brother is the one for me. That's not the same. That's not how this book went, but that's what it makes me think of that song. As I was reading it, it was playing in my head. But anyways, she falls in love with this guy who wants a no strings attached type of relationship. And it just follows Miles' journey, the guy she falls in love with, his journey, and we get flashbacks from his past life on why he doesn't want to be in a relationship, as well as present on him and Tate forming a bond together, whatever the bond may be, even if it's no strings attached, they both caught feelings. And I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I love it so much. I really want to read It Ends With Us. I honestly want to purchase it. I think that's the book that I'm most excited to read by Colleen Hoover after this, but I don't know. Can any book top this one? Let me know what Colleen Hoover books you've read down below, and if I should check any of them out. But yeah, it was such a good book. And another book I read this month, actually the next 2 books I read this month was An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir and A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. And boy, did I love the first 2 books. They were so good. If you don't know, An Ember in the Ashes is about a girl who lost her brother after he committed a crime and he was taken into custody. And so she goes on this journey of becoming a slave at Black Cliff Academy, where Elias is. And she's basically trying to get information to the resistance so that they can get her brother out of prison. And he's at one of the worst prisons that you could possibly be at, so she goes on this journey to get him back. And that's where A Torch Against the Night picks up. And I can't really talk about A Touch Against the Night because you guys don't know. If you haven't read An Ember in the Ashes, I wouldn't want to spoil this for you. But I picked up this copy from a used bookstore as I was nearing the end of the first book. And I'm just so happy with the condition. It's so cute. I guess I could do a book haul, but I've been doing so many. And it's just so pretty. But yeah, I gave both of these books 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely recommend. Definitely would read again. Loved it. A Touch Against the Night was definitely my favorite so far. And I really need to finish Reaper at the Gates. It's just starting off slow. If you watched my last vlog, you know I talked a little bit about that. That vlog was supposed to be dedicated to reading a Reaper at the Gates. But I ended up reading The One by John Mars. And I did a whole reading vlog on this book in my last video, so please check that out if you want to hear my thoughts about this in further detail and a little bit more about the book. But I rated this book 5 out of 5 stars. It's about a match your DNA. Basically, you send in a swab and they'll match you to someone who's your perfect one, your perfect soulmate. And it follows five different characters throughout the book, along with their partners that they were matched with. And I believe one of the people in the book, she was the one who found the gene that would match you to your perfect person. And this test has broken up many relationships. It has caused drama. Some people don't believe in the test. Some people are against the test. And it was such a good book. There were so many twists and turns. I would definitely recommend this. 5 out of 5 stars for sure. And I read The Selection by Kira Cass. And I am doing a reading vlog for this book that will be coming out sometime next week. So be on the lookout for that to see my rating of that book. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's about this girl who decides that she wants to enter this competition to win the Prince's Heart of America, because there's like a king and a queen of America instead of like a president now. And she didn't really decide that she wanted to enter. Her parents decided for her, and the person she was dating was like, you should just take this chance to join. And it's like her journey of moving into the palace or the castle or whatever you want to call it and vying for the Prince's Heart. And I really, really enjoyed this book, and that's all I have to say. So I guess this is the end of this video. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Look out for my December TBR. I will be participating in the Disney Channel Games Readathon. So I've already posted my TBR for that on my Instagram story at Cheyenne Reads. On Instagram, I have a Bookstagram if you didn't know, and I've barely been posting, but I have 3 posts up, and I want to make it something that I do more often. So check me out there. Just thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.